Hi guys, today I wanted to show you how I have my desk and my home management binder organized. Now my home management binder is not just a binder full of a bunch of cleaning routine lists. I keep a lot of stuff in there and it keeps me organized and I absolutely love it. I think it's helpful for anyone, no matter if you have children, if you're single, whatever, you need a place to put all those things, and that is what I use mine for. So I'm going to show it to you. If you're following my challenge, my Clean and Organized Home Challenge, this week I want you to clean out your desk. If you don't have a desk, you probably still have a lot of things that I keep in my desk. And if you want to work on a binder, you don't even have to call it a home management binder. It can just be a binder where you keep a lot of things that you need, and I'll be showing you what that looks like. And if you want to work on that this week, that is great. Now, I wanted to show myself cleaning out my desk and my home management binder, but I have way too much stuff with my address and full name and stores with my city name on them and my kids' full name and their school name and all of that. So I couldn't do that on film, but I just leave a few piles over here just to show you that I have one pile for things that I need to recycle, one that I need to file, and one that I need to shred. So this is typically what the top of my desk looks like. My desk is in the corner of my bedroom and I want it to look pretty and I want it to function well. I don't like a ton of stuff, but I definitely want everything that I need. So I have my pens, pencils, and scissors in a cup. I have my phone charging. I really need to get a new phone. I have my computer here charging. This is where I edit videos and answer business emails and plan videos and everything. And I leave my to-do list over here. Now I do have my to-do list tucked under there just because I had people's names on it that I needed to text and email. I was asked a few times if I still use the planner that I designed for my everyday use, and I actually do not. And the only reason is because I made the blocks too small, and when I designed it, I have a personal planner and it just wasn't working for me. I write big. I do use the one that I made for YouTube, and I made these nice and big. I keep my YouTube notes and all of that in here, plan videos in here, keep track of my income, all of that in here. So YouTube is right here. So that is nice. So that's basically what I have going on there. Inside this drawer, I just have some notebook paper, just, you know, because I use it. I have an extra notepad. That CD is actually Christian Senior Pictures. And I like to send notes, thank you notes, and then just encouragement notes and everything. So I tend to pick these up a lot when I see them, like at Target or wherever in the dollar spot. So I have a few little random ones here, and then I just got some more from Target. So I have these and a couple of those. I just got these, so you might still be able to find them. And then these are note cards too. I have a couple of erasers, and that's all I really keep in that drawer. Now over here in this drawer, I just have a pencil sharpener and a paper clip. We have more in John's office. This is my binder, and I'll be showing you that. I was asked about like re-enrollment or, you know, school papers and stuff. I keep that in here. I have a folder that has a lot of info that I got, and I got this from the parent orientation, but there's more stuff in there. It's just a place to keep it. So you could just get a folder and keep those papers that you need to fill out soon in there. Like if your kids go to camp or you need to register them for a sport or whatnot, just keep it all in one folder, and that way you'll know exactly where it is. At my old house, we had a huge bulletin board on the back of our door, so I would keep a lot of things there, but we don't have that here, so I just keep it there. And my kids are getting older, so they don't have as many things that I need to do. A lot of things they can do on their own and fill out, especially when you get an 18-year-old. They can sign all that stuff themselves. But I do have like a health form. This is actually the one for re-enrollment into school for next year. So I just keep that there. I know it's there, and you know, it'll be there when I need to fill it out, which isn't for a while. And then this is my home management binder. I'm actually going to take this to the table so that I can really show you everything that I have in here. First, I wanted to show you the tabs that I have. So yours might look different. This is just a general idea that will hopefully help you to set up yours and just kind of show you what I keep in mind. But feel free to organize it however you want, whatever way is going to work for you. So my first tab is to do, to purchase. My second one is zone cleaning, and that's where I keep my zone cleaning list, obviously. The third one is goals, Christmas, and projects. And I'll be explaining each one of these. There is additional stuff in here. So I need you to bear with me just a little bit, just because there's a lot of stuff in there with my kids' school name on it, with my full name, with my address, city that I live in, different things like that. So I'm going to try my best to explain everything, and I will be showing you what's inside. I just have to cover some things up. So at the very front of my binder, I have these two pouches. I had to take a lot of the stuff out. The first one is for store coupons, and these aren't grocery coupons. These are like, this one is an Ulta coupon. If you get coupons for Bath and Body Works, Kohl's, stores that you like to buy clothes at, you know, things like that. What's great about this is if you know you're going to go shopping, you can just take this and stick it in your car. You could actually just keep this in your car if you wanted to. I usually know when I'm going to be going to a store, so I can just grab the coupon out, and we do shop online a lot, so I just keep it in my binder and I usually grab it out. So that is for store coupons, and then I have another one for restaurants. So say you like to order pizza and there's pizza coupons, or, you know, wherever, coffee shop that you like to go to, or any kind of food restaurant coupons. I just stick them in there. Again, I just had to take them out because they had too much information. So these are at the front of my binder. After these, I have all of my kids' schedules. So I know I can't show it to you, but just if you have kids, you know what they look like. So we get a schedule for their school year, basketball schedule, practice, all of that. If you have things online where your kids can look at their grades or whatever, the passwords and all of that, I keep all of that in this binder. So I don't have like 5 million papers stuffed in my drawer, 5 million folders. It's all in here. So my next divider is to do, to purchase. This is where I keep my to-do list of things that I can't get to right now. So I have, because we have still been working on our house, I have a whole list of all these little things that we need to do in our house. I can't do it all today, but this is a place where I can keep that list so I don't have to think about it all the time. I have a list of things that I still want to purchase for our home, a list of things that I just need to get. You know, if you have home things that you want to get eventually, or when you find a good deal on it, or if you have a to-do list of things that you need to get done, like say make a dentist appointment or make a vision appointment for one of your children. You might not have to do that today, but you know that you're going to have to do it soon. That's where I keep this list. And the to purchase, again, is mostly house stuff. But say you know that your kids are going to need new shoes or new basketball shoes or whatever it might be, but you don't necessarily need to do it today, but you don't want to forget about it. That's where I keep all of this. My zone cleaning is my zone cleaning list. So if you aren't familiar, I break up my home into about 8 or 9 zones and go through those on a rotation. Cleaning, I'm sure you're familiar if you've been watching me for a while, but that's where I keep the list. I'm actually still fine-tuning it just a little bit, and then I'm going to share it with you. I really want it to not feel overwhelming to me or to you guys, and then I'll be sharing that, but I'm really close to being ready to share that with you. My next tab is goals. This, you know, maybe you don't write down your goals. For me, I like to write them down. I like to look at them throughout the year, just different things. Or, you know, if you just have things that you're working on, I just think these are great, especially if you you know, made some New Year's resolutions or whatever, and you just want to kind of look over those. But it's never too late to make goals. It doesn't have to be January 1st. It can be March. It can be April. It can be whenever. You can make goals for yourself and have a list so that you can refer to them. This is my Christmas section. This is where I keep my list of who I'm going to get gifts for. I keep my Christmas budget, so I have, you know, who I'm going to buy for and how much I'm going to spend. I actually keep 2 separate lists so I can just mark off their name when I get them a gift, but I also keep a list so I can put down, you know, gift ideas and things like that. I have my Christmas card addresses in here and just whatever Christmas related things. My next divider is projects, and this is ever changing. So this is just a place to put all of the paperwork and things for any project you're working on. It can be a home renovation project. It could be, like me, planning a graduation party. It could be a baby shower and all the paperwork that you have for that, game ideas and decor ideas and whatnot, food, all of that. It's just a place to keep all of that information in one spot so it's not lying all over the place. And right now I am working on a graduation party, so I can't show you what's in there because I have too many lists of names of people that I want to invite and lists of costs and all of that. I also wanted to show you that I keep this little pouch in that area as well. And when we were working on our home, well, we're still working on it, but not quite as much. This is where I have like my furniture swatch and paint samples so that I know the exact color that I used for like the front door, the exact trim color, the exact color that we have, and I am going to hold on to this because you never know down the road if you need to find that paint. So this is just a great place to keep whatever, but it doesn't have to be home related. You can have a pouch back there for whatever little things that you need for whatever project you're working on. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you have a very productive week. Thank you so much for watching.